Good afternoon, everyone. I'm delighted to be joined by Bruno Munzer, Chief Technology Officer at PACIFA-decision for this session, adding to the booking flow, modelling and enhancing your seating plans in 3D. I should mention that PACIFA-decision is a sponsor of this event, so do head over to their sponsor section of the website and stop by their pod to connect with them via the platform. Bruno is going to provide a live presentation, and hopefully we'll have some time for questions at the end. So I will step out of the session now, and I'll come back on at the end of the presentation just to facilitate the Q&A. So do drop them in the right-hand side, and we will get to them. So Bruno, if you're ready, it's over to you.
Okay, thank you so much. So first of all, many thanks to listen to our presentation. We are very happy to be there and taking part at TBF online this year. For sure, we prefer to be real live, but this is it. So we'll do our maximum to explain what we are doing. So just one thing about what we are doing. Okay, sorry, some technical issue. Okay, some key stats about PACIFA. We are now operating in 10 countries. We have more than 12 ticketing partnerships. It is important to notice that you are not a ticketing solution. You are always working with ticketing solution in clubs, federation, etc., etc. We are working with more than 150 venues right now, and just to imagine what we are doing and what is the weight of PACIFA on this industry. We had in 2019 more than 8 million of attendees, more than 3 million of seats, and more than 850 million requests. What we are doing or what we are expecting, we are providing now the best quality on the market because we are using the architectural state-of-the-art solution. The best experience because we are doing this for 5-6 years now. We are the European leader because we did the most the most list of venues. Our solution is 100 customized. Everything is done at PACIFA at 100% by our teammate. We did it for different purposes as general audience, VIP, and security and safety. And last but not least, our solution is indeed the full process of the 3D map. Some products. Today we are talking about ticketing, so I will discuss only about the 20 seating chart and PACIFA VIP. Basically, we are also providing solution for safety and security in airport and also in venues. Some most valuable references. We are working with Real Madrid, with Paris Saint-Germain, with Benfica Lisboa, Arsenal, Roland Garros, and for sure one of our biggest customers, which is the ncashire Cricket Club. Normally we had to be there, so you will see on my presentations that I will try to bring you to the Old Trafford Lancashire Cricket Club. We are making also some operas, some theater, some racetrack, etc., etc. And some most valuable partnership, as you can see, we work with more than 12 ticketing solutions. I just push it a list of our biggest partners. What is basically PACIFA 3D seating chart and virtual visit? What is a 3D seating chart? I'm pretty sure that everybody knows what I'm talking about. I think that most of you had or still have a seat map like this in 2D, a basic 2D map like this, and a basic seat map where you can click on each seat. For 6 years now, we are providing a brand new solution, which is a 20 seating chart. So it is a bird view of the venue, some block view when you can click on some seats, and a 360 point of view for each seat. What we are doing exactly, we are building the full process from 3D, from CID plan, etc., etc. We are providing an API integration for the ticketing solution, We are creating also a virtual visit for each venue. We are incorporating sponsors, logo, etc., etc. I will show you a short demonstration about what we are talking about. Okay, so if I am going there, it is a solution of, it is the final for the French Rugby Federation. So very basically, you can click at each part of the venue. If you can click on it, for sure, it means that there is some seats available. If not, you cannot access it. Once you click on it, you have a short preview about what you will see. Okay, you can maybe make a comparison between another one, and after you can choose your seat. As you can see, you have a block view. You can go there, click on a seat, and see what you will see in reality. So the solution is very, very clever, not so complicated, but there is something important to notice. There is nothing to install. It is working on every devices. It is a white label solution, and this is it. If you are going through, what is the purpose of PACIFA? Basically, we are providing the exact same venue in 3D as it is in reality. What does it mean? Every modelization that we are doing is done from CID drawings. There is no approximations. Basically, it is a real stadium or real venues. As you can see, the quality is absolutely fantastic because you are using state-of-the-art professional softwares. We are providing pictures in 8K now, and for sure we can insert sponsors and commercial partners. For this year, you can tell me that it is not the right year to provide this this option, but basically from this year, we are now able to add some crowd inside the venue and on the stand. Basically, we are just moving from a technical view to a more immersive view. You can have several type of avatar depending on the block. For sure, if it is a VIP block, there is people with suit, etc., etc. And if it is for cup or fans, the type of avatars will be different. I will show you what it is look like. Okay, so we are now on the Paris Saint-Germain Football Club website. If I am clicking on it, for example, as you can see, there is absolutely no loading time, and the final rendering is absolutely fantastic. Okay, if you are moving forward, so where is my seat feature? So where is my seat feature? It is just an add-on from the ticketing solution. It will provide you the way to access all part of the venue and all pictures of the venue all days, basically. And I hope it will be the case for all of you in a few weeks and a few months when the crisis COVID will be over. You can access, if you don't have any seats anymore to sell, you cannot access all pictures. So with a very easy use solution, you can access every point of view on the venue. You can click on each block, or you can click on your block, and your seat, and see what exactly you will see. For sure, it is also available to make some multi-configuration venue. For example, it is the Stade de France in Paris, and basically you can have a concert solution, you can have a football game, you can have rugby, etc., etc. So my presentation will be on my booth just after my presentation, and so you can reach all pictures and all demonstration on your own. I prefer to just move forward on it, but the final result is very easy to install and set it into your website. Where it is available. So for sure, it is available everywhere. If you have a seat-by-seat choice, or maybe even if you don't have, we can design or develop or make every kind of event or every kind of venues like football, basket, rugby, theater, racing, cricket, hockey, and so on and so on. We made some hippodrome, some bathroom, some swimming pool, sorry, etc., etc. So there are absolutely no limitation. We are able now to design it from design every kind of structure and every kind of event. What about VIPs? We talk about the general audience and venues and big sales of tickets, but we're also providing solution for VIPs. So what does it mean? We are able to design also hospitalities. So it is the same technology, white label, nothing to install, very cheap loading time, and fantastic rendering. As you can see, normally we had to be there at the point because we did it for ncashire. So very easy to understand. We are providing 360 point of view. We can build also some immersive walkthrough. So you can change your point of view by clicking on each point. And so you can have a navigation through all VIPs area, or just one, or exactly as you want. It is totally customized. And once again, our goal is to promote and highlight your partnership and your sponsors. So for sure, if you have some big sponsor, we can add it on TV screen, on the table, etc., etc. Just some example what we do. It is a stadium, so the Real Madrid venue, Santiago Bernabeu. Another picture taken from Old Trafford. It is a Stade in Marseille. Here's the Stadium of Lyon. Another venue in Lille. We have more than 20 venues working right now with our technology, and the final result and also the feedback from our customer totally amazing regarding this technology. It is so easy to use it, and very easy also for the customer to reach the picture and have basically a good feeling about this area. Just one word about the data, what you are using. Basically, we don't have any information regarding the name, etc. So it's not our duty, but we are able now to know who is reaching our pictures, from where, which and what kind of media, what kind of device, and so it permits you to analyze the traffic and see what is the priority. Basically, because we are talking about design and web design, it is important to note what is a device of your customer, cell phone, tablets, desktop, etc. And so you can change more or less the approach and modify website or the UX depending on this. So it is just a print screen that we took about on our back office. As you can see how many people come there, what is the device, from where they come, etc., etc. I prepared some case study, so just to show you that it is available more or less everywhere. So once again, I will to share you what we did for Lancashire Cricket Club. It is a full ticketing seat map, 25,000 seats and 5 different hospitality area. We did also for Opéra de Paris. So Opéra de Paris is 2 major opera in France. I think it is not maybe the more complex or the most beautiful in the world, but we are close to this. It was a terrific work for us, but a very nice project to achieve. So everything is done now. You can for sure take a look on your own and see exactly how it looks like. What it looks like. Sorry. The Real Madrid Santiago Bernabeu Stadium, for example, a new times is a huge venue, more than 30 hospitality are all around the venue, 7 level for the flyover view, a dedicated UX. We also are able now to provide some pictures, some movies directly from the 3D rendering, and once again you can check it on your own. Théâtre de Paris, another theatre in Paris. Arsenal Emirates Stadium, so very fantastic venue that we did some months ago. There is more than 150 hospitality area. We did every places in the venue. You can access all part of the venue, all VIP boxes, all lounges, etc., etc. So once again, very easy to use. 10 minutes for to build the integration on your website, and the content is totally useful for everybody. And another one, Stade Pierre Mauroy. It is a very, very nice stadium that we have in France, in the north of France. We did also more than 10 hospitality area. As you can see, the rendering is much nicer. We change a new time our solution to produce all pictures, and so the picture are better and better year by year, and all of our customer can have this kind of rendering now. What is important also, we are making a virtual visit as a full pattern, so you can access every part of the venue, but you are also able to produce only one virtual visit for a dedicated place in the venue, and so you can build your VIP part of your website directly with a unique virtual visit for one VIP area. And finally, it is our major project that we did. It is a Real Madrid City, it's a training camp of Real Madrid, a very, very huge project. There is 8 buildings, a massive area, and so you can access to every part of the training camp. You can go to the first team building, see what the players that are making, but in which conditions they are, etc., etc. At my side, it is finished. So maybe we can go to the question and answers.
Yes, many thanks, Bruno. That was this has been such an unusual year, and we've all missed visiting sports stadia. It was lovely to see all of them, and especially for friends of the event, Emirates Old Trafford, albeit in virtual form. There, yeah. We'll crack on straight away with the questions. We've got one in from Alexandra Etta. Is it possible to adapt this on your own smaller ticket shop, or is a big vendor such as Eventim required?
No, the solution is we have several kind of partnership. We are working with very, very huge companies like Statistics, Audience View, etc. But we are also working with very small companies which who have only a small venues in France. So the solution is able for everybody. It's for sure a work to insert our solution, but it's not done only for big clubs, big federation, and suppliers.
And as you mentioned in the presentation, it's an adaptable platform, isn't it? So, for example, it's very likely in the coming months it will be very stop-start with fans coming back. You'll be able to integrate, for example, social distancing restrictions into these sorts of.
Yeah. So regarding social distancing, basically, we will manage with plenty of people. Our customers, our partners, etc. Basically, because we are not working on the basket, it is difficult for us to provide this dynamically. Basically, if you are going only on your own, or if you are going there with your child, with your woman, etc., your wife, sorry, basically the social distancing will be different. But for sure, we made many configurations with our customers to talk to the authorities and say, okay, we are able to do this kind of social distancing. So PACIFA used as a picture provider, just to present to the authorities what it can be done regarding social distancing. But there is no solution, because for sure it is our vision. Maybe we are wrong, but it is more about the ticketing solution duty. At our side, we can provide every kind of picture, every kind of production, every kind of configuration, but we don't have the data on the right way.
Sure thing. Just for people who don't know, how long does it take for the to build the solution? Obviously, you need to design a 3D version of a stadium. What is the sort of timeline for that, for the sort of project?
So we're talking about something very simple, 80,000 seats, a venue like this, like Paris Saint-Germain, for example. It will take between 3 to 6 weeks. Depends on the complexity and how many, if we have the right data, because we are working only from CAD, but sometimes CAD are missing, so we have to do it with pictures, etc., etc. So basically, for a venue, it is more or less 1 month. For a small arena, it can be more or less 2 weeks. And for a theater, it depends on the complexity once again, because we are talking about design, but more or less for more or less all kind of project is more or less 1 month.
I mean, that's a very quick timeline, isn't it? And I guess one thing that COVID has done this year is it's made people take stock, have a look at different and better ways they can be doing things. And how has it been for you? Have you noticed a particular difference in the types of potential clients coming forward to you in recent months, because they have had a chance to have a look at everything and see that this is something they can do?
Basically, we had a chance to get some major project before COVID, and so basically we had plenty of work since now, so it doesn't affect us so much, and we are pretty sure that the crisis will be over in a few months, few weeks. We don't know, nobody knows, but our duty basically is ready to offer to our customer and to our partners the best solution when the solution will be better for everybody. Moreover, because there is some people are working on social distancing or other part of the security and the safety of the venue, we made major evolution on our solution for safety and security officer, and so we are finding or building solution for that. Regarding the ticketing part, basically, we are still working hard to produce the best solution and get the best rendering for the final customer.
Yeah, that's terrific, Bruno. We're going to wrap it up there. Really interesting presentation. It's such an interesting piece of technology as well, and I'm sure it will be something that lots of clubs are going to be looking at, given the year it's been, and looking at integrating in the coming months. So thank you very much again. Just a reminder again that PACIFA-decision is a sponsor of the event. Please do go over to the sponsor section of the platform, stop by their pod, connect with them. As you can see, they've got some really good bit of kit and lots of interesting products to show you. So Bruno, many thanks again, and I'll hand back to Mark in the studio.
Okay, fantastic.